One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and this is going to be a little bit different review in the fact that I've already filmed the review and I'm just showing it again once around the next day. This is the exterior, and it just looked so good yesterday with the overcast day, and it wasn't too dark to do the exterior, so I did it. And then I realized, you know, I want people to see how it looks in the bright sun as well. So I'll make a quick intro and throw it on there and go over just a couple things to where you can see it in a different light and understand exactly what it is you're buying. This is a beautiful car and ultra rare in the bright red. It's just, you don't see it. W126 Euro spec gray market car. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, gonna go down and show you the sides just real quick. The full review is coming up. You'll see all this in all its great splendor. These spots I was talking about in it, I wanted you to see them in the sunlight too. There's that. Okay, it's just kind of fade spots. I'm going to show you the ones on the hood to where you've actually got a good idea of what it is. Just lighter spots in a couple places. And it's an older, drier paint, but at the same time, it's in great shape. Ain't nobody really going to even see the spots until you really get up on it. So with that in mind, here comes the exterior review. Beautiful car. Thanks for watching. Check this out. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I have here for you today is a beautiful Mercedes-Benz 280 1982 gray market edition. It's a Euro model that's been imported and all. This car is absolutely beautiful. I was trying to find the center of my camera there. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go on with this review. This is going to be a quick walk around on the outside of the car. I'm going to go just quickly around it, and then I'll drop down, show you the underneath, show you anything and everything on this car on the outside, any dents, dings, damages, such, and anything I see that's just not factory or anything like that. This car is beautiful. Very rare in the red, and very sporty looking in the red. The cladding on the bottom being that charcoal, it's a pretty car, man. 110,000 original miles on it. It's in great condition. I'm going to show you the underneath here and tell you that there'll be pictures, probably about 70 or 80 of them, on my website, oneownercarguy.com. And other than that, give me a call if you're interested in it. Nathan, 406-546-8748. Call Nate. Ding-ding-ding-ding. Yep, you get it. Beautiful under here. Great shape. There's a little crease in the bottom of the oil pan there. They probably drug it over something. Just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to grab some pictures under here. I forgot to. I should do it right. Okay, so that was the underneath. And with that, I'm going to start going down the sides and showing you any and all damage that I see on this car. And there ain't much to talk about. It's beautiful. You can see right there, that piece has a little kink in it. And I didn't even try to straighten it out. I know it'll straighten out a bit. Grill's in great shape besides that. The gray here is kind of faded. I didn't even shine these up. These would shine up. There's a ding right there. Euro headlights are in great condition. Just in great condition. The bumper, everything's tight. All the seams are nice and tight. Malibu Motors, baby. This is just the car to have. There's a reverse ding right there. You can see it there, I think. Yep. Little pimple. Unpoppable pimple. There's some little marks like that. I hope you can see that. Hard to distinguish from the cloud. Right there. It's just faded. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just the way it is. There's some white marks on it, which I wish weren't there. It was kind of sprinkling. So, going down the sides, there's a couple of rub marks from just, honestly, from good detailing over the years. And the paint being dry. Marks all down here. It's almost like a pinstripe now in some spots. Look at, I'll give you a peek. Yeah, buddy. Absolutely beautiful. Little marks here. Marks stop right about in here. And they don't go into this quarter. It's just not as dry, I don't think. The pinstriping is fading a bit in there, but not most of it. Little marks, rubs, and such. Now dings. Let's talk about dings. This car ain't much to do with dings. I don't really know much about all that. I'm sure there's one or two. I remember there being a couple. Small ding there and there. I'm trying to see if there's a tiny something right there. A ding right there. Let's come back at it. It's pretty clean. Let's say there's another one that I missed somewhere. You can see rub marks here, and generally all around a lot of the seams. The paint's awfully thin right here. And right here. Nice shine to it. And the thing on this is, we lightly polished it and got it all going, but it's very dry paint. And so, if you wanted to spend a weekend on it, day or something, you could really probably make it pop just a little more. But in essence, it's old paint. It's original paint. I don't see any repaint anywhere or anything like that. I sure love the ass end of these with that Euro model bumper. Just looks amazing. The bunt wheels, they're in great shape. I was going to use some good paint and paint them, which is really what should be done at this point, most likely. Or have them chrome dipped. That'd be freaking awesome. Yeah, that's what you do. Gotta chrome dip them. Look at this. Just beautiful. This fender, there's a little bit of fading and stuff on the fenders. All this is in good shape. You know, this could be shined on for a while. A little bit of fading on the top of that. Beautiful. Don't see nothing up there. There's a little spot right there, which you can barely see. We're guaranteed something got behind the paint a little bit, and it's starting to, I don't know, not be original. Antenna thing. I was going to take that off. I just didn't. I don't think the antenna works because it's partly up. Right there. You see that fade mark. Okay, going down this side. I don't know about dings. There's this, which is a good sized little ding. I'll show you on the way back. But there's a couple in this door. Like right there. Maybe a tiny one right there. I fell down. Went boom. Let's show you under here real quick. Beautiful. Absolutely just beautiful. No damage, so to speak of, on this car besides a few dings. I'm gonna go back down. There's one right here too. I'm gonna go back down the way that I did the other side and show you that, like, there's a little spot right there. You can see right there the same thing along that line. Little wear spot here. It's thin on there. You can see right there especially. And right there. Looks good up here. Yeah, lots of reflections of clouds. I'll make a day go around to this too. You can see this here rubbing and rubbing right down the seam just a bit. Probably right down into the back one. Not that bad in there. And it's not that bad. It's just, it's factory. It's old. There's some bubbling on the window tint, just slightly starting. Spot there, I think I showed you. Other than that, there ain't just much to talk about on this car. I will say that the back tires on it really and truly just seem to be to the back ones. Yeah, you got some dry rot in there. Can you see that? I don't dig it. Can you dig it? Maybe you can, but I don't dig it, and they just need to be replaced. Anytime I run tires like that, it ends up being the death of the car. You might have a blowout and tear that all apart and mess up your quarter panel. It's just not worth it. That's the deal. I'm going to do another once around here. Show you anything else I can see. A couple marks on the bumper here. And like so. And that's about it. I really can't think of anything else to tell you about this car except again, Euro market, gray market, Euro spec model. Just absolutely beautiful. You don't find them like this. You don't find them in red. If you've been looking for a W126, you need to stop it, and you need to call me, 406-546-8748. I told you there was a ding here. The farther you get away, you can see one here also, and maybe a slightest one in here. I showed you the rub marks everywhere and everything. I'll show you again at a different light. I don't know how me and another qualified detailer, the two of us, detailed this thing and didn't take them stupid strings off there, but that's not a problem. It just stands out and you see it. I'll get them off there by the next time I do a video. Other than that, oh, a couple little rock chips under here and a ding right there, fading in this part like they all get. They make a nice paint that it just, I would just paint them. They're awesome. Actually, no rock chips hardly as much. Tiny, and no dings over here. Okay, that's the deal. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Lots of pictures on there, probably about 70 or 80 of them in the full entire video. Give me a call, 406-546-8748. My name's Nate. Yeehaw, come buy this car. I also got lots of other cars. Any kind of, look at that, Mercure, Seville, there's SLCs, there's little E's, there's S's, there's Volvo GLE, Jaguar Series, second Series, Series 2 or whatever, 85 Olds Coupe. It just screams an era around here, especially when you go to the city car, and that's the funny stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Goodbye.